Star Wars is one of the best movie franchises to ever exist, but in the past few years, it's been moving towards more TV shows. So today, I've got some TV show ideas for Star Wars that I think could work. The first show I would pitch is a show about the Inquisitors. Now, this makes sense. We saw them a lot in Rebels, we saw them a bit more in Kenobi, but I think they should have their own show. Each of the Inquisitors has a really interesting backstory, and they're all very self-driven, egotistical, and obviously with the dark side. So I think all these characters in one HQ trying to work together, but they're all kind of selfish, would make for a really chaotic and character-driven show that is just all about drama and action, and we could get some darker themes in there as well. And it absolutely has to involve a lightsaber used as a helicopter. That has to come back in some form somewhere. The next show idea I have is a show about the pod races. Now, for you OG Star Wars gamers out there, you might remember a game from the Nintendo 64 called Episode 1 Racer. Now, this was a game just about pod racing, and it had so many characters and so many ships and so many destinations and locations and planets. This could make such a cool show. I think it could have no humans in it, only aliens and only different species, and it's just a show about racing. And I think Sebulba could be the main character. It would be set just after Anakin leaves for the Jedi Order, so after Episode 1. You could go for many seasons, like Season 2 could have someone gets done for drug dealing, or maybe the idea of the slaves and how slavery still works in the Outer Rim can be a big theme. But this would just mainly be an action show with racing. It's fast, it's cool, it has all the cool sounds of all the cool pod races, and we get all those classic guys, Maz Guo, Ben Quadranaros, we get Clegg, we'll just get everyone in there, and it'll be just such a fun show. It could be live action or animated, this one. My next idea is a show about the Max Rebo Band. It would focus on Max Rebo, Cy Snoodles, and Droopy McCool, and kind of maybe how they banded together, started together, and maybe the extra members of the bands joining as the series goes on. And maybe they have some like beef with the Cantina Band, or, you know, in the early days, how they make their break into the music. And we could even see Jabba and it be based on Tatooine. And maybe how Max got involved with Jabba. Was it a deal? Was it like a bad deal or something that he got involved with? This could be such a cool musical show of Star Wars that would work so well. Again, this could be live action or animated. I'm 50% joking. I don't think we'll ever get these TV shows, but it's fun to imagine. But I'm also completely serious. And if we got these shows, they would be beautiful masterpieces and I would eat them up. Also, Disney, if you're listening, let me know if you need a showrunner for any of these shows, because I will happily I wouldn't volunteer. I would want to be paid for it, but I would happily be showrunner for any of these shows. So there are my TV show ideas for Star Wars. I'm sure I'm going to have others, so I'm probably going to make a part 2 of this, but make sure you let me know down below what you thought of my ideas and maybe if you have some of your own. If you want more fun and entertainment of Star Wars discussion, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like this video if you enjoy it. My name is Hannah, and always choose the Raeside.